morning, students. How are you today? Okay, that's great. If you're all well, are you ready for today's lesson? Before we begin our lesson today, I'll ask someone to lead the prayer. Please, Paul, come to the front of the class and lead the prayer. Okay, Paul? Okay, thank you, Paul. For leading this prayer. Sit down, please. Okay. Are you all present today? Or are there any absent students? Okay, everyone is present. Please continue to improve your attendance. Now, students, before we begin our lesson today, it will be a good idea to make a class agreement first. So, we'll make this class agreement together. This class agreement is the rules we must obey throughout our learning process. The first agreement is from the teacher, and the second and the third are from the students. Okay, the first agreement is from the teacher. Don't make any noise during our learning process. Agreed? Okay, agreed. The second agreement is from the students. Okay, Paul. Okay. Paul say, don't enter or leave the classroom without the teacher permission. Okay. That's it? Okay, Devi. Okay. So Devi say they must raise their hands before answering. So those are the three class agreements that we must obey together. Okay. Now I'm asking you all to stand up. Stand up. Who knows how to clap? Okay. Everyone's know. Now I'm asking someone to lead the applause. Okay, Marco? Stand up, Marco. Lead the way. Okay. Thank you, Marco. Please sit down. Okay. Have you ever eaten candy and then thrown the plastic bag anywhere or in the classroom? Yes. Okay. So that violates our obligation to maintain cleanliness. So our right to learn in clean room is not possible or not possible. So before I come into the classroom, you're reading, shouting, and making noise because I didn't have any rules. But now that I've come into the classroom and given you all the rules to not make noise during the learning process, the classroom is quiet and comfortable for learning. That's what rules are for. So class, what would happen if there were not rules at school? Okay. So children, school rules are like traffic signs. Without them, class and class. Without school rules, schools become disorderly or noisy, unsafe, with many willing or distributing its odor, which ultimately leads to fights and students cannot study peacefully. The right to a comfortable learning environment can only be realized if everyone fulfills their obligation to follow the established rules. Okay. So, our learning objective for today are students will be able to identify forms on norms, rights, and obligations in the family and school environment along with examples. Okay. So, understanding rules or regulations that apply society and set guidelines for human behavior. Characteristic of norms regulate human behavior. B. Binding. C. Certain sensation fair or unfair. So next, types of norms. A. Religious norms or rules derived from religious and God. The goal is for humans to live well in this world and the hereafter. Sanctions, feelings of shame, regret, and recklessness. Examples: praying diligently, respecting friends of different religions, expressing gratitude after completing work or other tasks. B. Moral norms. Rules that come from our own conscience or inner voice. The goal is to make us honest and virtuous people. The sanctions are sins, regret, and unsafe. Example, don't lie or quit, help a friend who falls, admit your own mistakes. C. Norms of politeness or rules that apply in society regarding etiquette and good manners. The goal is to ensure we live in harmony and respect each other. Sanctions: if violated, others will reprimand and dislike you. Examples: saying excuse me when facing someone, not interrupting others, speaking politely and courteously to others. D. Legal norms or rules of shariah established by the state and written down in laws. The goal is to maintain order and justice in society. Example: violating rules established by a teacher. Sanctions: if violated, there will be official punishment such as a fine for a warning from the police of teacher. Example: crossing the street on a zebra crossing cross. Not bringing sharp weapons to school, paying tuition fees on time. Okay, next. Definition of rights. Rights are everything that a person obtains or refuse. Example of rights: A. The right to education. B. The right to express an opinion. C. The right to life safely. 3. Definition of obligation. Obligation are something that must be carried out responsibly. Example of obligation: A. Complying with school rules. B. Respecting others. C. Maintaining a clean environment. 4. The relationship between rights and obligation. Rights and obligation cannot be separated. Rights are obtained after obligations are carried out. Fulfilling the obligation of others allows us the obtained rights. Okay? So students, now I'm asking you to synapse groups. I'm going to distribute the worksheet. After you complete the worksheets, I ask one representative from each group to come the front of the class to present. Is that okay? Okay, yes. In one, in two. In group one, okay, group one, please come forward to present the result of your discussion. Okay, Marco. Okay, thank you to group one for presenting the result of your group discussion. Let's give a round of applause to group one. Okay, sit down, please, Marco. Okay. Now, group two, please come forward to present the result of your discussion. Okay, Paul. Okay. Let's give a round of of applause to Group 2 for presenting the result of their group discussion. Okay, thank you, Paul. Sit down, please. Okay. Namely, the nature of norms, right, and obligation. Okay. Norms are rules or regulations that apply in society and share are guidelines for human behavior. Their characteristics include regulation, human behavior, being building, and having sanction fear on them. What material have you learned today? Okay. Some material namely the nature of norma, rights, and obligations. Types of norms: A. Religious norms, rules derived from religions and God. The goal is for humans to live well in this world and the hereafter. Sanctions: feelings of shame, regret, and restlessness. Example: praying gently, respecting the feelings of different religions, expressing gratitude after completing work or other tasks. Okay. Moral norms. Moral norms are rules that come from our own conscience or inner voice. The goal is to make us honest and virtuous people. Okay. The sanctions are safe, regular, and unaged. Okay. Example: don't lie or cheat, help a friend how false, admit your own mistakes. C. From our politeness or rules that apply in society regarding etiquette and good manners. The goal is to ensure life in harmony and respect as others. Sanctions: if violated, others will reprimand and dislike you. Examples: saying, "Excuse me," when passing someone, not insulting others, speaking politically and forcefully to others. Okay. D. Legal norms or rules of sheltering established by the state and written down in laws. The goal is to maintain order and justice in society. Example: violating rules established by a teacher. Sanctions: if violated, there will be official punishment such as a fine or a warning from the police or teacher. Example: crossing the street on zebra crossing cross, not bringing sharp weapons to school, paying tuition fees on time. Okay. To definition of rights: rights are everything that a person obtains or receives. Example of right: A. The right to education. B. The right to express an opinion. C. The right to life safely. So definition of obligation are something that must be carried out rational life. Example of obligation: A. Complying with school rules. B. Respecting outdoors. C. Maintaining a clean environment. For the relationship between rights and obligation. Rights and obligation cannot be separated. Rights are obtained after obligations are carried out. Fulfilling the obligation of other allows the obtained rights. So, children, thank you for your enthusiasm and eagerness in participating in today's lesson. I hope you can revisit our material at home. Don't just play. You must learn and help your parents. Now, get your writing answers ready because I'm going to give you homework. Okay, this homework is to be done at home. Okay, write down the definition of the four nouns and provide example of acts. Okay. Okay, everyone. That's all for today's lesson. Don't forget to complete your homework and turn in the next week. So, Mother asked someone to lead the prayer before leaving, as the lesson was over. Okay, Paul? I mean, okay, thank you, Paul. Sit down, please, and good morning.